Coach, you said coming in that you just had to figure out a way to get a win. You got a win there. First half, pretty good. Second half, not up to your liking, but you just did come away with a win.
Well, yeah, I said the first thing we have to do is win, so we did that. So that's if I went anywhere necessary, we got to win. We needed it, but yeah, second half was I went in at halftime. I said, okay, good job. We, sharing the ball. We're up 20. Let's come out in the second half and beat them by 20, and we lose by 8.
Yep.
That's one of the reasons why we're struggling right now. We got the killer mentality. I don't know. So yeah, we got to win. I'm happy, but we got to play a lot better.
What did you like so much defensively in the first half, and what happened in the second half to not maintain that level?
Second half, we weren't switching on the ball screens like we had. There was just no urgency. We're up 20, and they're just going to coast. Didn't do a good job of talking, all that stuff. And then I think we had 11 assists in the first half. I think we had 5 in the second. Just not moving the ball. I told the guys it looks like, and it's glaring, that they're playing for the name on the back of the jersey instead of the name on the front of the jersey. And it's they got to play for GCU. They got to win. They got to trust each other. I mean, how many breaks did we come down and just throw the ball out of bounds?
Yeah, a lot of 3-on-1s.
I mean, unbelievable, because they don't trust each other. They're trying. Everybody wants to score. They don't just give up the ball, hit back and forth, lay it in. It's about, I got to get this basket. So it's. I'm very happy with the win, but again, second half was very disappointing. Good thing, Mikey came out and shot the ball well. I thought, we shot the 3 obviously well, but a lot of it came the first half when we really moved the basketball. We swung it, 11 assists. That's the way you're supposed to play. Second half, it was just back to, the Z's and me. I'm gonna play for myself, and it was disappointing.
Coach, you went to Rafe Curtis early, had a couple nice passes inside to Ali, ended with 3 assists. Why'd you go to him off the bench
Rafe
so soon?
has had a great 3 days of practice. And like I said, and Bungai had a 3 days of practice, so I think they deserved to play. They deserve to get a little bit of time, and they'll continue to get time if guys continue to. I mean, we were 5-11, and like I said, if guys are not going to play the right way, then the guys who perform in practice, and Rafe had a really good practice. He did a good job, and as I said, Bungai also did. So tried to get those guys a little bit of time. I think Rafe had 3 assists in the first half, and he played 4 minutes, so that was good. So trying to hold these guys a little bit more accountable.
Is a lot of that because of that high effort and intensity that you want to see? Does Rafe give that in
Rafe
practice?
doesn't ooze high effort and intensity. But he's smart, and he, like I said, he had a good practice. I mean, he performed well in practice, and he deserved to get out there and play and get a sniff. And I told him I was going to get him in as soon as I could, and he was the first one off the bench. And like I said, Bungai has been getting better, and he's been working hard. So those guys deserve to play just as much as the other guys. Some of these guys, as I said, take this playing time for granted sometimes, and it's got to change. So. Very, very, very happy. I thought the first half was good. We played well. In the second half, it was just it was bad. But again, I'm glad for the win, and then we'll get out of here, and then we'll try to go get another win at UMKC.
Coach, when you have such a night and day contrast between first half and second half, is it still something you can build on because you come away with the win, you think?
Yeah, I mean, the win is the most important thing, obviously. I told them before the game, by any means necessary, we got to win. That's the sole mission. So we did that. But you would like, as a head coach, to watch your team play so well in the first half to carry it over to the second half. So, that may have killed the momentum a little bit. But as I said, it's good to get off the schneid and get a win.
Ali's obviously been great, efficient offense all season, but now he's starting to stretch it out a little bit more and take more of the threes. Do you like that he's stretching the defense out more?
I've kind of put limit on guys, and Ali's one guy I won't put a limit on because he's probably our best shooter along with Mikey. So we have to find a way to get Ali shots, and he had 14 of them, so we got to get 14, 15 shots a game. And a lot of time when he's in the post, now they didn't double him a whole lot tonight, but when he's in the post, he's not going to be able to get a lot of opportunity because they take the ball out of his hands. So if we can spread the floor and get him some three-point shots, I'm more than eager to do that. But we have to have a good mixture of getting it inside and outside, and So Mikey and Ali are about the only 2 guys that really have the green light to shoot it when they're open. Javon made his first one off of movement, then he came down in the second one off a break and just took one dribble and took a 3. And I took him out. I said, Javon, we've talked about that in practice. That's not your shot. you're shooting 19% from three. You don't come down and just jack a three. That's not how we're playing. And Doobie does the same thing. So we'll just keep working on it and try to find a way. But as I said, it was good to get a win.
Coach, you mentioned Mikey already. He had a nice game, 17 points, 2 boards, and 4 assists. What did you see different from him tonight as opposed to the other 4 games?
Well, we did a good job moving the ball. When he was open, he shot it. Wasn't a lot of hesitation on his three. And, like I've been saying for a while now that he can really shoot the basketball, and he just got to get out of his own way, and when he's open, stop thinking about it, and just if it's a shot that he can, if he's open, then take it. And then so he was able to do that tonight. So that's what he's got to do when he's open. He's got to shoot.
A couple guys have been struggling. Isaiah Brown, Lorenzo Jenkins. Looked like Lorenzo Doobie made some steps forward tonight. Got some easy things that maybe can get his confidence going a little bit.
I mean, he did okay, but he just got, I called the play out of timeout, and he messed up the play. And that's his MO. He doesn't concentrate. So I told him, Mike, you got to be able to concentrate and play. And and Isaiah is still struggling. Turnovers. He's just trying to find his way. But he's just got. I told both those guys, you just got to forget about all that stuff and just play hard. Just go out and play hard. You don't have to act cool. You don't have to. Just go out and play hard. And everything kind of takes care of itself. Play for GCU. Play to get a win. Don't worry about your stats or if I'm going to score, and all the other stuff will take care of itself.
Hey, Coach, thanks for the time. Congrats on the win. We'll see you in Kansas City.
All right, thank you.
That's head coach Dan Majerle with his thoughts.